So you're running Facebook ads and you got your very first negative comment. We've all been there, and trust me, it does not feel good, but I'm going to tell you exactly how to deal with them in this video. And no, it's not just a pep talk. Now, I'm Amanda Fezzolani, co-founder of Design for Agents, where we help real estate professionals close more deals by mastering your marketing, branding, and advertising strategies. So let's dive into how to deal with this. So first things first is I want to make sure that we actually deal with something that a lot of people don't even address on their Facebook ads, and it's positive comments. So if you get any kind of comment on your Facebook ad, this is a good thing, right? Good or bad. It's a good thing, and you want to make sure that you are actually keeping the conversation going. So whatever kind of comment you get, especially if it's a positive comment, you should interact with this person and keep the conversation going if possible. Now that we've addressed that, let's move over to the negative comments. So there's different types of negative comments, right? None of them ever really feel good, but the ones that especially are annoying are the ones from the internet trolls. And these are the ones that, I'll talk about a little bit later, but let's talk about the more complex ones, right? So strategy number one is that you want to make sure that you are replying to the positive comments. Strategy number two is that you don't take the negative comments personally, right? This is kind of the pep talk portion of the video, but we're going to get into strategy number three, which is what to actually do with those negative comments. But you want to make sure that you don't take the negative comment to heart, because at the end of the day, it's so much easier to give people flack when you're behind a keyboard, right? They call it keyboard warriors, internet trolls. Sometimes people are just trying to give you feedback and they just don't have a good way of going about it, and that's just their personality, so it comes off negative. Whatever the case may be, don't take it to heart, don't take it personal, even if someone is personally attacking you, right? We'll talk about that in a minute. Just let it slide off, all right? Because strategy number 3 and 4 are where we take action. So strategy number 3 is that your negative comment is going to fall into one of two categories. Category number 1 is that it is a negative comment that is actually in relation to your product or service, something along the lines of you can actually have a conversation with this person, right? So for example, in our business where we sell physical products to real estate agents, we might get a comment every now and then where someone is saying something about customer service, or maybe the product wasn't what they expected, or maybe they hadn't gotten it delivered yet, right? These are things that we can reply to, that we can actually have a constructive conversation about, or we can help the person, right? Help them see from our point of view, or help explain something that maybe they didn't understand and got lost in communication, right? These are conversational negative comments. Then you have the second type of negative comment where it's just straight up haterade, right? They have nothing better to do. They're just writing something nasty on your page. Maybe it has nothing to do with you. Maybe it's a bot, right? I give you full permission to delete those types of comments, right? The constructive criticism ones, the kind where they're actually trying to say something of substance to you, and you should reply to them and create a better experience for that person. That's different. That's an opportunity for conversation. That's an opportunity to create a better customer or client experience. That's an opportunity to showcase something, right, that maybe someone misunderstood, and you can give it show it in a better light. The other type of comment is totally okay to just get rid of it. And a lot of times, we look at comments and it's it almost feels oh, someone's watching. If I delete this comment, someone's gonna know, they're gonna think I'm fake, or that I can't handle the haterade or something. And it's just not true, right? The reason that these tools are available to us is for exactly that. There are those internet trolls out there who have nothing to do, and just delete the comment, right? But the positive ones, reply to them, and the negative ones that are kind of in the constructive area that you can actually have a conversation with, talk to those too, because believe it or not, and we've experienced this as well, when you have a conversation with these people, especially out in the open, people are sipping the tea and they're reading it. And if you make sense and if it ends in a positive light, you'd be surprised how authentic your brand is going to come off, and how much more people will fall in love with you and your brand because they see like, wow, this person is real, this person is interacting, even though they got a little bit of shade over here, but they, you know, stood up to it, and they did it in a professional, positive way, right? And that's an awesome way to put your brand in a brighter light. So that is exactly how to deal with negative comments on your Facebook ads. If you enjoyed this video and you want more Facebook ads knowledge, strategies, tips, and tricks, be sure that you are subscribed to the channel, you smash that like button, and you also subscribe to Marketing Mondays. Yes, I just gave you 3 tasks in your very busy real estate day, but trust me, it will be worth it when you wake up on Monday morning and you have your cup of coffee or Red Bull or tea, whatever is your fix, and you read that email, because I promise you it'll be the best 8 minutes of your life. I'll see you in the next video.